And as of right now, gentlemen, recording. How y'all doing? Thanks again. Welcome back to Out the Way Podcast. I'm your host, Indigo. You know, a living, breathing, walking example of the third eye in the flesh. And we're here to make some more history. You know, every time we do this, we're making history. You know, we're going live, we're giving out information. So once again, with my brothers again on this, I hear to my right, we got Nick Miller, aka Pollo Papi, you know, in the building. Not to mention my man D'Antonio Scott, aka SquirtAlert. And my man Paper. How you feeling today, brother, man? Feeling better?
Why you ain't call his government?
Because we don't do stuff like that around here.
Yeah.
Can't talk about I got you, bro. Can't talk about that. Can't talk about that.
We can't talk about that.
Who at a pool in the head?
We can't talk about
That is so funny. Well, we're here once again, Out the Way. It's a podcast that we created ourselves. One day we were thinking and we were just getting together, giving off information. I'm thankful for all the people that have come through, who've given us the feedback. Thank y'all so much. Keep tuning in. It'll get to a point where we just gonna start asking for topics from people who are watching live, because I've seen other people in podcasts do that. I mean, it makes sense. Your viewers or the people who are coming through giving you the status. Why not see what's on their brain and see how we feel about what they think? You know, so one day we'll get to that point as well. But
Yeah, for real. Do some real researching for real instead off the top.
I got to do some research.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that right there. Yeah.
But for the time being, you know, we're going to keep going in order. Last week we had my man Paper do something. Today we got Squirt. What you got us talking about today, brother?
What's happening, people, man? Today's topic is be thankful. You got to be thankful.
Got to be thankful. Go ahead and start it off. You know, simply people, whoever get the topic, going to give them a chance to, you know, why'd you pick the topic and
I'm started out different, man. The whole topic came from I haven't even much dropped the song or nothing like that yet. It's still in the works, but it say you got to be thankful, and when you out there, don't forget where you came from. You just do you and pay attention, and when you out there, don't forget where you came from. Man, that shouts out me and my Uncle Symphony, man, for real. That one in the works, but be thankful, bro. Basically saying for everything that you got, for where you at, you know what I'm saying? Be thankful for what you don't got and what you don't have, you know what I'm saying? Be thankful for what you are pursuing to get to, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. At the end of the day, I'm thankful for finally finding myself and gaining peace, you know what I'm saying? Like when I say finding myself, meaning like I'm very happy with me. You know
I like that.
Like at the end of the day, because used to like slick bother me what others thought, you know what I'm saying, about you, but you have to understand at the end of the day, you know, so maybe that person not on the same wavelength as you, and if they don't like a special friend of mine said, if they spirit don't align with you, brother, you have to, you know what I'm saying, disconnect yourself with that to keep on pushing. See what I'm saying? My mama always tell me ain't nothing wrong with speaking to somebody. You can say hey to a dog, you know what I'm saying, whether they speak to you or not. It's on them, but you keep on pushing. So just being thankful, bro, because I come a long way as far as like mental, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people may not think that I went through anything mental, but yeah, mentally, I was depressed at the end of the day. One point in my life, and someone truly special.
Go get it out of there. They want to hear what you got to say.
He's speaking so fast.
I'm trying to tell you, breathe. We want to hear this.
Basically, being thankful for getting through, because I was at a point in my life where I was depressed. A lot of people don't know because I don't say, because I'm very to myself in private. And if you know me like that, then you know at the end of the day. But yeah, just understanding what that means, bro. Being thankful for what you have, for what you got, and where you at. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead, bro.
Man, be thankful. The thing that come to mind for me is attitude of gratitude, you know, and that's another way of saying the same thing. You got to be thankful, but like in terms of like a practice, right? I'm trying to work it into my day, my lifestyle intentionally. You know, it's easy when something good is happening.
Yeah, on the ups.
Yeah, and then sometimes we get accustomed to the good things that happen to the point where it's like, man, I ain't even stopped to notice the stuff that I might have been thinking about, aspiring towards, praying about, what have you, is like I'm in it. We here. Like we didn't landed in that season, at least for this part of my life. So actually taking the time, I've been working on like write it down, in the same way you might try to practice writing an affirmation or something, like what are you thankful for today? And that's some game I got from a friend of mine. Shout out to Q for that. But like writing, even like writing your prayers, that's something I can't say I adopted it right now, but the concept I feel like is gonna be what helped me with this. But you got to be thankful,
right now.
because in the same time you can ask for something. Like, are you taking the time to really look at, man, I got this, 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 I achieved this.
And we fall short of that because we only fall short of that because of perspective. Everything in life is about perspective and mentality, and we only fall short of what y'all talking about because it's real. I like what y'all are saying, what you're thankful for, attitude of gratitude, because it just all falls in line with the topic. And with that being said, mentalities follow everything. First comes the discipline to want to change, the discipline to want to get different routines, the discipline to want to be in new environments. Change is hard. And people don't realize that you got to change more than one thing in order to change. So with that being said, yeah, man, attitude of gratitude. I like that. Go ahead, Papermann. I'll go last on this one. No, I wasn't going. I was kind of binding, As a host, you gotta know how to do that. Yeah, you got. Yeah, you gotta train. Yeah.
I'm over here like, I'll give a thought together.
Yeah, and
I
and I ain't mad at that because that's what happened when you transition as a host. If you watch a lot of good hosts on podcasts, which I've done, you have to know how to transition. You got to know how to cut things off sometimes in order to get through the show and episode to make it, a one taker. Yeah, and you got to be more fluent with it because sometimes it do get harder, keep talking. But yeah, go ahead, bro. What are you thankful for, or where you got to have the attitude of gratitude for thankfulness for?
Thankful for overcoming.
Yes, sir, boy. Yes, sir.
Getting through.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? And change. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through all those segments in this current time, and it's like I'm thankful for this growth period right now because I've had my wake up call to where it's like, nah, I'm in a new spirit, new energy, new light. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful to be at this point. I do kind of hate the little trend that happened beforehand to get to this point, but you know what I'm saying? Like some things had to happen. Like I'm a hard head. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bump my head a couple times before I can get it. But it's like now it's like I can see like on woke I can vision like, all right, bro, this gotta change, this gotta happen. Like I'm thankful for, since we talked about it before, I'm thankful for rekindling the relationship with my pops. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That was a tough cookie, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that guy, man. We buried it under the hatchet real fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my homeboy for my pops, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's why it can happen the way it happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? We mad at each other. It is what it was. We said what we said, man. Lock that in the jar, throw it under the river. You know what I'm saying? So. All friendships, relationships, and rekindled all them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been forgiven for my actions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just in a new spirit, new light right now. Like I feel good to be back who I was and who I am. Yeah.
Still the same old piece.
The same old. Hey, same old P. Approaching the same old P with a new me.
And I should have added that a while ago to the transition because a lot of people don't want to change the environment or change their habits or things like that. But also being uncomfortable. I think that's the first part of change. Once you get to a point where you're comfortable with being uncomfortable, that's when you're changing. Because that's what I've heard so many times, and I've seen in my own life too when I've gotten to a point where I'm like, is this even worth it right now? But you get to the point where you push through and you be like, oh, yes, it was worth it. And I'm glad I did it the way that I did it, as opposed to any other kind of way too. So, yeah.
I can breathe better.
Bro, you gotta get uncomfortable.
A breath of fresh air tastes different. Like, Take good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You see the face?
Yeah. Take good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different, man. It's like I'm alright, man. I feel like great today from the past few times that we've been here. Like, man, I'm just thankful to be back in this mental space to where like
Back in the day.
I can be heard on the mic instead of trying to speak into the mic.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
It sounded like he dog a little Bo Peep that lost his sheep. Yeah, man.
I lost
it. You know
Nah.
what I'm saying? He sound like dog on Shaquille
That's,
O'Neal.
yeah, that's him in the past though. So we
Hey,
ain't
man,
gonna.
hey, we on a new day.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
go through
saying?
progress. And well,
Big progress.
I like that.
Appreciate it, bro.
I like that. You had 3 things you were very thankful for, and that's the dad ones are his one for me. You know, family is everything, in my opinion. I think a lot of y'all's opinion too. That's why we pretty much click. You know,
Biggest piece to me, man. I feel
Yeah,
like that
you
was
gotta
the
be a
biggest
gotta be a
demon I was
family
holding
person.
back.
I remember what conversations I had, bro. Like, I ain't never gone.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, so it's just one of those things.
Like, man,
I'm glad that y'all as men could work that out. You know, because
that big
at the
fact.
end of the day, it's still your dad, right?
Yep.
Not just
You
your
only
father,
got
it's your
one,
dad.
boy.
You only get one. So it's like I have those conversations as well, and if you out there as well listening, you should also have those conversations too. Get uncomfortable first. That way you can get to a point where you start making decisions that are comfortable to
Believe
you.
me, I was uncomfortable. I had to make that call. I was that uncomfortable
Yeah,
with myself.
because you got well, we said
Everything I saw.
we said a couple podcasts ago. It's about who's actually hurting in the situation.
Yeah.
You know,
Hurt people, hurt
because
people.
it's like you ain't really just like he might not be feeling the same way you feeling,
Yeah.
but you need clarity.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna get the clarity, get what you gotta do. Open your mouth and go say something because to somebody who knows something about the situation, so we can get to the bottom of it.
And receive what's gonna come out of it.
Yeah,
It ain't always
it is what
gonna
it
be
is.
you wanna hear.
Yeah, it's never what you're gonna. As a matter of fact, it's never what you're gonna want to
I
hear.
can literally say that.
Obviously.
Like, the relationship with my partner, it was like, you feel me? Like I never could believe he did what he did, but then it's like, you know what I'm saying, with this time that in the past, it was like, nah, I could hear you out and hear your reasoning for why you did what you did. It's like I can't be mad at you.
Yeah, you respect it now, you know.
I
'cause
respect it versus I
took
couldn't
the time to
receive
listen.
it
Yeah,
then, 'cause
you
it was like, bro, like I can't believe you, bro.
you weren't hearing him. Yeah, you weren't hearing him. Yeah.
Versus
Yeah, and it's supposed to. Well, let me go ahead and go for the most part because I'm thankful for a lot of things. To be honest, and my parents being one. Rest in heaven to my dad, but it's the because I wanted to call it thankfulness, but Squirt's like, nah, is you have to be thankful. You know, saying what are you thankful for? And it's just one of those things that hits different once you begin to process things in a different perspective. Once somebody else says it, because once we read things differently. But once we perceive things, that's a whole new meaning. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely understand what you're saying. And to be honest, I'm thankful for where I'm at in life right now. It's the positioning that I put myself in, where I'm becoming more financially literate. I'm getting better at my job per se because that's part of my life. People around me are beginning to be more. It's getting to be more clear. I have more clarity on what needs to happen with the people around me. So I'm actually moving in a different light. So that's kind of like that's me striving and thriving, going in the right direction. And the future's bright. And that's really what I'm thankful for. I got a lot of stuff on the back burner that I really want to just put out there, and it's going to happen. A lot of people that I want to showcase as well. Because if you know me, I've been doing live for a long time. Chakras, The Road to Indigo was the very first season that I did where I was thankful for even learning about myself as an Indigo kid, born in '87, with these special abilities. I don't know what they are, but if you go to my website, you can find out what my definition of Indigo kid is. That's www.indigokid87.com. But when I was doing Chakras, The Road to Indigo, and I was going live every day, I was like, the spirituality. Everybody's got it. We got to be thankful for this. Let me go ahead and just put this information out. Today's Sunday, the Crown Chakra Day. You're supposed to wear purple, think purple, violet, whatever color you want to call it. I'm trying to let you know what the vibrational color, that's the vibration and frequency for the day, brother. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head, right here, that little soft spot. That's specifically where it's located at. So when you're meditating, when you're doing your yoga poses, when you're doing mantras, sutras, all of these things that allow the chakras to be aligned to reach the Kundalini energy.
Say that again.
Huh?
Sutras.
All right,
Sutras.
mantras are with the words.
Yeah, okay.
Sutras are with the hands, the signals.
Oh, okay,
They
okay.
mean
That's why every time you
everything
do that,
means
yeah.
something.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So you can look me up as well and go back and look at the channel on at Indigo Management on YouTube. Look at all the episodes. Chakras, the road to Indigo was me teaching everybody about chakras every day, the foods to eat, the yoga poses and stuff to portray for that day. The second season, Chakras, the Spirit of Indigo, led me to giving out specific information about topics such as wavelengths, frequencies, and vibrations, not to mention the zodiacs. Those kind of things like play a huge role in who we are as a person. And I think people should be hone into that. But I was getting sidetracked. I'm thankful for all of that, to be honest, because the third season's coming out too, Chakras, the transformation of Indigo. This is where I want to, for the most part, get outside in nature, still go live as well, show people what I'm doing because I feel like that's the wave these days. Being personable with people, going live shows people, it gives them an insight on who you are. If you show them the good, the bad, the ugly, that's why I love that camera. The big eye don't lie. It never does. You know what I'm saying? So if you got good information, which is what I'm portraying, the chakras, change your frequency, vibration, and wavelength. Stop playing around. Yeah, we gonna.
Man, that man birthday,
Yeah,
man.
it's definitely Virgo season. No, it ain't Virgo season now.
I need to know what part of YouTube did this.
Yeah, the Virgos are in full effect right now as we speak, and I really appreciate this time of the year, the fall season. It just feels good outside. Y'all know what it feels like to go outside right this time of night. You know what I'm saying? But staying on track, being thankful. I'm thankful for everything. Mom and dad, the journey, where I'm at right now, the decisions that I made, living 10 years in Montgomery, living 5.5 years in the Midwest in Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out both places. I really appreciate the environments. It's really like I bring up environment and a lot of things that I talk about because if you're around the right people, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I heard CJ say it in the Secret to Success podcast with Dr. Eric Thomas. I love those guys. The ETA squad got it. My man said, bro, if you want to stay warm and get fire or like get hot, you got to get around the fire.
Yeah.
You need to get around the fire. Be around where stuff is happening. Stop playing around. Everybody wants to make something, but they sitting back like they wallflowering it. And you can't do that anymore in life. If you're really thankful and truthful for the gifts that you've been given by God, if you're really truthful and thankful for like the direction in which you're going based on your decisions, because a lot of us, that's why a lot of us not happy. We don't like the decisions and where we're going. You know what I'm saying? We're really not happy where we're going. But if you're really truly thankful and happy, it's going to happen for you. But you got to put yourself around the fire. You know what I'm saying? Get warm, get burnt even. You know what I'm saying? Someone got to get burnt, man.
Smoking ain't it?
It's just the way it is, right?
I can't deal with it. Gotta get a little next time, bro. Put him over there.
Put him over there. All right, we'll do that. Well, tell me this as we switch and transition. We've all said what we're thankful for. Tell me some things that you've been giving thanks for, like people who like have said that you've done. Like, okay, you did this for me, Squirt. Like somebody who give you like the biggest thanks that you've received.
That I received.
Yeah. It can be this year. It can be, because to be honest, we're talking about journeys here. We're talking about where we're at this point in our life. And I think every topic that we've had has been a testimony of like our decision making.
I'm finna keep messing with him while you're.
I know, don't do that, man. We gotta let that man think.
I got him right now.
Who you gonna get? Well, who give you the biggest thanks?
This man sitting to the left of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and it's crazy because, like I said, from first meeting him and everything like that, come in quiet, cool, calm, and collective, and see this man perform, it like it's surprising, dog. That's all it is, and to know that you have that ability, you know what I'm saying, to make an impact on somebody else, and it's genuine. Because a lot of people may tell you that, but it's real genuine, you know what I'm saying. On top of that, you know, my parents too, bro, like for real, at the end of the day, because, you know, especially my mama, like I said, my daddy big on just telling me, son, handle your business, and y'all just don't understand that phrase is so much more when you sit down and think about it, you know what I'm saying, like for real, because he can't tell me what to do, he can only give me that advice, and handle your business is a great advice coming from father to the son, you know what I'm saying, because that's what we be about, stay out my business, right? So, son, handle your business, and my mama lets me know, you know what I'm saying, that she see things for me because I'm that child that don't ask for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I just don't. You know, you could come to me and ask me for whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get to you, but it be on some. My mom always told me people ain't gonna treat you how you treat you. Like I told you, I treat me like good money. And to find other people that treat you like good money, bro, it's just something else. It's something different, bro. Like I said, I'm very thankful to be able to connect with you guys and build a platform, you know what I'm saying, and such, because it is a lot of us men out there that don't say, you know what I'm saying, like saying right now, I was balling out crying the other day, bro. Real talk, the other day. You know what I'm saying? Because realizing certain things and still understanding that you still got to carry on. Because I don't know about people being other people who are parent, but me being a parent, you know what I'm saying, a father that I don't get to see my daughter like often is because, you know, she's in another state, but still yet though, just being that parent who came from seeing her all the time to, you know, y'all split to I had to play all of that in my head of getting used to not really being around my daughter all the time and not let that bother me. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, she's not going to take on all my traits because she's not with me all the time. So the time that she is with me, you know what I'm saying, I cherish. So I still thank my child mother for, in a certain way, for still pushing me to be that person to don't give up, dog, because I ain't going to quit. I don't quit. I might cry sometimes because it hurt. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't going to quit. But I'm thankful, like I said, to have people around me that treat me how I treat me. You know what I'm saying? Just a different experience. And I'm very appreciative and thankful for that.
Because receiving is totally different than giving.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's huge.
it's like that's my biggest thing with receiving. Like all the time, like he'll tell me, bro, you need such and such. Just call me, bro. Even you know what I'm saying. You and I be the person that be like, everybody got lives, bro. But at the same time, be the person that, bro, call me, bro. So it just feel good to receive. You know what I'm saying. That and I want to appreciate you that for dog. Real for real.
I like it.
That, dog.
I like it.
Yeah, real talk.
Go ahead, Nick. We're going to let Nick go next.
I want to go. No.
No, while you talking, like, I'll just talk about recently, and I'm glad Squirt said it, like, when you are a giver, or you give of your time or your resources, what have you, like, sometimes you're not very well practiced in letting other people show up for you.
Yeah.
Because you feel like, you know, I mean, I won't say you, me, I don't, to stay out of my business ain't really stay out of my business. It's really, I don't want folks to see me in my mess or see me at less than my best.
I feel you on
So
that,
then you close up and then you start to close people out and you really make the situation worse. So, you know.
And they could probably be the one to help you.
Like you don't want to hear what they got to say, but you want to hear what they
Yeah,
got to say.
and I say, like, I told Paper this literally this morning, but like to be a good example of seeking out what you need to help you with what's going on in the present, like in that moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the help. If I need to talk to Squirt, I'm gonna call him.
Yeah.
If he don't pick up, you know, let's go on to the next one. On to the next one. You know what I'm saying? But like that's something I don't model well all the time. And then, you know, you get yourself into a place where you close to crisis before you finally seek some assistance. And I've seen it play out on the job, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it play out in relationship. I've seen it play out just in your own personal struggles. So, man, the Paper to tell me, you know, just to give me the opportunity to be a good friend, you know? And then to thank you for how you show up, that mean a lot to me. And then I'll say another one that was pretty special this weekend, even with just getting everybody together for these last couple jams, you know. And it's just something, I'm kind of mission driven on it right now because it's like we got a vision I'm trying to pull together, but like to know it's been cool and doing something for everybody else and for folks to take the time to come say that to me and like, hey, I can tell this is something different, or this is something special, or just what it did for them is very needed for me in this season right now. Cause we talk about why you be unhappy, like you're not really doing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what you need to be doing, you're not really doing it. So folks that know me well for the longest, you know, that's my problem when I ask for help. You end up having long problems. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, you could have been did it. Yeah. So like, I got a long problem with that jump off the porch. And like folks might see me and say, but you already have. But folks that know me know like I might have jumped out the door, but like I jumped out of the door, but you still haven't jumped off the porch. And so knowing that there's support, gratitude, value, you know, in what you're doing, positive energy, you know what I'm saying, positive, and people feed it back to you, you know. I'm thankful for that, and it's been nice to having folks tell me that they
That's the
appreciate
biggest part
it.
in receiving, because me personally, I'm gonna go next.
Nah, I got pushed to the back of the line. Hey,
Cause
you ready for this?
whenever I receive something from somebody, when it comes down to like, thank you, Indigo, and I get the help that I desired, and I didn't ask for it. Like I don't know. It's like I turn bashful or something, because it's like, how do I receive this? I could have done it myself, but it feels good to actually have people help you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You like, dang.
Genuine.
Man.
Yeah, like they didn't do no half job or nothing. Like they came all the way with it. So it's
You
like,
ain't asked them, they just stepped in.
bruh, how do you like? And I've always been this kind of person, because I guess because I'm such a people pleaser, and I like to please people, I like to help, you know, and me, yeah, and me receiving it, being on the receiving side of it, it made me feel funny.
Man.
And it's like it's not a bad feel funny. It's a good feel funny. It's like help me, man. How do I?
Yeah.
It make you want to go over the top and help them again.
I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm supposed to be. It's like, what do I do with my hands?
It's like, yeah, you're right about that. It's like putting back on my square. Like, oh, okay, then. It's a thank from God. Like, oh, okay, somebody helping you. You supposed to be doing stuff anyway.
Yeah.
But here's another good kind act to let you know that you're doing the right thing. Here's somebody else in your life, particularly that you can network with. Right. Whether it's a coworker, you know, relationship, somebody to gas that. Acts of kindness happen everywhere.
Man.
And for us to receive thankfulness for them in that moment, you know, even somebody open the door for you, you're supposed to look them in the eyes and say thank you. A lot of people do not do that, and it irks me sometimes. But with that being said, it's like, I understand what's happening. Somebody doing something good for me, and if I'm gonna register this in a positive note, it needs to be a genuine thank you, and how do I not say, it's a giving war now? let's see who can give the best. You know, because it ain't nothing like that. They probably just doing that out of the kindness of their heart. Because I do that a lot of the time. I see myself at work. I'm going to grab this for you, a woman. I see where you need to go with it. You're probably going to struggle. Let me go ahead and make this easy. Gain a little weight lifting in. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know.
Then
and
you
I feel
got people like me. I can do it.
yeah, and those people are out there too, and I let them do it, because in that spirit, in that same spirit, I'm accustomed to letting them do what they want to do anyway, and if they receive my help, it's okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Paper.
I don't talk no more.
I know.
He said you gonna keep on playing with me.
Yeah.
Well, you want me to go? Want me to go?
It's about being thankful. It's about receiving thanks, man.
All right, man. Be your turn. Hey. Don't worry about what he's talking about.
Nah, man, but for real though, man.
Look, man. Squirt, Pollo, Aria, CC, Jerry, Miss Angel, my mom, you feel me? Like, so many people for like, you know what I'm saying? Like how I was asking them, I'm returning the favor, and man, I appreciate you, bro, like, cause you said what I needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all hear me what I need to hear, I'm hearing y'all what you need to hear, and it's just like we all like sharing that same energy space and intertwining it together and helping each other, even though we all going through something. So you know what I'm saying? Like getting a better understanding of each other and learning each other more deeply and eternally, man. Like I appreciate all of them for appreciating me and being there for me in my time of need, and letting me be there for them in their time of need, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that's one hard thing to do, especially like when we talk about accepting that, you know what I'm saying? Really letting somebody into your inner world, your inner mindset, and how your emotions working, you know what I'm saying? So your business for sure, you know what I'm saying? And then trusting like someone like me, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say someone like me, like trusting someone else with your business. You know what I'm saying? Knowing like I ain't looking at you no different or trying to look at you a certain way, because at the end of the day, I'm probably relating what you saying about myself too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I ain't talking to you gonna talking to me too, because at the end of the day, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro been on my head, like, bro, chin up, chest out. So you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't finna let him do the same thing and just dope down. Like, man, hey, boy, chill, chest out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kazalani, man, like I just had like a little split conversation with him, like, you know what I'm saying? Let him know like what I had going on, and then he tell what he got going on. You feel me? Hey, bro, chill out, chest out, soldier. You know what I'm saying? If I'm out here like this, you gotta be out here like this too, bro. You feel me? Like,
I like how you
I ain't gonna.
reciprocate the energy and give it right back.
Yeah, like.
And you keeping it more like in the present, because a lot of us do have people in the past that help us, but a lot of us need practicality now. We need to know like who can help us right now. And it's the people around you.
It's like it's like this, man. I tell him like, bro, like bro, you are like you what I tell you the other day, I said, man, hey bro, you important, bro.
Yeah, you talking about important.
Like you important, bro. Like
for real.
like you do something for people beyond what you know sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cause I don't know, bro. At times I don't. I just know like when I'm around the environment. My mom always told me, you know what I'm saying, people gonna hate me because of my personality, and I ain't understand it until I witnessed it. You see what I'm saying? Just I might have to give the guy, because truth be told, I love y'all people, but I don't like people, bro. Like I really don't. Like at the end of the day, I don't mind conversing and if I'm in that environment to entertain. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, for real.
But your spirit gotta attach to it. It's just the way
that's all
it is.
Like, you know,
Frequencies and vibrations.
But if I'm gonna be around the area, I like to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Where, like they say, go where you celebrate. So
not where you tolerate it, yo.
Yeah, they celebrate me over here. Hey, where the party?
Hey, man.
We kicking it.
Cause somebody getting up every time with
you. Yeah, bro.
It's like Pollo, bro. You very informational, bro. And you
yes, sir.
help people on to a point like you don't even understand. Like sometimes you need a break too, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? But you always go over and above and beyond, bro. Like you feel me? Like the fact you say like I'm helping you become a better friend, bro. Like that was already you, bro. I was just bringing it out of you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That matters, bro. Like Indigo, bro. Like we done had our little conversations, bro. Like, bro. Hey, bro. I'm glad you listened to me for a change for what you got going on. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro.
Hold it for 3 seconds, man.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord.
You know
and she in her time of need.
Bro,
she need her too.
hey, boy. So
she need us too.
That's a strong today. She a woman now. She'll speak around the bush, but then when she speaking to you direct, bro, it's like it's weird, bro. Like she feeling it, man. Like and it's like I appreciate you trusting me with your information. And
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, bro.
I love my earth signs.
Like,
I love all my earth signs. The earth signs keep it real with you.
Beautiful people, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thankful for that. I ain't say that. I'm gonna say it now though. Thankful, man. I was having a conversation. I had another lady tell me about like the circle of people that I surround myself with. That I have a group of very beautiful, like great, intelligent, strong women in my circle. You know what I'm saying? In my area, and I think that's a beautiful compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I had to like ask for like friends. Like I just want, like, of course I love being around women, but like I just want friends, dog. Like give me some friends, cause there's stuff we gotta learn how to understand about how different but the same. You know what I'm saying? And that's just been a big blessing. And it was cool to have somebody like tell me to like, hey, adjust your vision on that, cause that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dope. We enjoy each other company and stuff like that because everybody's cool, but it's bigger than everybody's cool.
Cause we ain't on none of that.
Yeah, everybody is about something. Everybody is very much themselves. Everybody is very authentic and open. And
That part right there, bro.
I forgot one person.
Who that?
Jared.
Oh yeah.
Like that boy there, like, man, bruh, goodness gracious, man. I appreciate that man a lot. That man,
really is a backbone player. I give him a lot of crap, you know what I'm saying? But I know good people when I see him. I promise you.
When you need me, call me, bro.
Hey, Jared,
I got
that
you,
guy.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody who I know and who know me, bro, y'all know, like, bro, like, it just
Hey,
come
man.
down to it, bro.
Hey,
I got
Hey
you
man,
back.
go get your jury, man, for Jared, bro, for real. You feel me? Hey, get compliments, yeah. It can only fellas? It can only be Jared. I'm telling you, man. Hey man,
So
cool
we're thankful
dude,
for Jared
real,
too,
real.
for sure.
And like you were saying, bro, like as far as like I know we have people that we have had in our lives, and so long that we've all have been knowing each other, but it just hit differently when you meet people such as ourselves, and it feel like we've been knowing each other just as long as the people that we have in our lives and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And like me paying homage to a friend of mine, very near and dear. I talk to her all the time, but she's a very authentic friend. Like, we very transparent, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, about the only one that I allowed to call me D'Antonio. Well, I was so serious about that. She called me that. Real
Government name.
Okay, but
My
besides,
mama can call me that.
yeah, but besides Mom Dukes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, come on, Dukes not gonna get us straight every time.
Grandma and mom, like,
grandma,
and my
Mom,
sisters.
yeah,
my
my
sisters
sister. Oh
already
yeah,
call
oh
me.
yeah, you
I'm
know,
gonna make my mama start.
for real.
Yeah, they call me my government name. But
You gonna
everybody
make
know
her
me
start calling you what?
I'm Indigo,
Good luck.
man.
Good luck.
Papermann.
Good luck, boy.
I like it, man. Y'all done gave us like good information again tonight. You know, this is a great platform that I think we got putting together. Like I said in the beginning, we're getting a lot of great feedback from a lot of good people around us in our circle, around the 256 networking circle. We're just planning on expanding. You know, little spoiler alert. Look for uh, a Out the Way podcast coming from a different location in a couple of weeks on my birthday.
Oh yeah,
You know,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
it's gonna be
Yeah, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
like on my birthday, it's gonna be a real good podcast. Same as Sound on the Hill week. I turned 37. Sound on the Hill turned 7. You know,
Yes, Lord.
7 and 37. So it's gonna be another good year of festivities. Make sure y'all tuning in all week from Sunday to Sunday. It's gonna be Sound on the Hill.
Good libations, ain't that right? What you say, bro? Good libations.
Good libation.
You wanna know
Good
what that
company
mean?
as well.
Indigo, what that mean?
Uh-huh.
You hear me?
Good
Indigo.
networking, good vendors gonna be in the spot all week long. So make sure y'all are tapping in to what everybody's got going on. Papermann still gonna be hosting. He got a lot of stuff going on here. Mr. Scott right here gonna be in the studio.
Hey,
got
man.
stuff dropping.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Not to mention Nick got
stop
tickets over
playing
here.
with
So
y'all, man. I had to stop playing real quick, man. 9 days will be dropping, you know what I'm saying, on the 30th, bro.
here he go. He
You know
on
what I'm
one,
saying?
man.
Look
He
out
on one.
for it. For real, bro. 9 days will be dropping. They told me stop playing. I'm going to get to it. For real. You know,
I like that.
gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
Go on, tell him
Gotta do it.
what's dropping. Go ahead and tell him. You give him the whole thing.
9 days dropping, man, on the 30th. Also, you know, you can check out the video, you know what I'm saying, but the song gonna be screened all over, you know.
You
So you
got
get on
5 days, my boy.
Spotify. Who?
You got 5 days.
I got 5 days.
Today, August 25th.
25th? Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, you right. Got 5 on it.
Really,
yeah,
4 and some change.
4 and some change. Be dropping real soon, you know what I'm saying? So look out for that 9 days, man, off my album called They Don't Know D'Antonio. Yeah, I've been working, you know. I just be
Don't say
low-key.
your name, then say your name.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That's
Say
the
your
album.
name, say your
If they don't know D'Antonio, so maybe if you get to know D'Antonio, you might have an opportunity to say what's happening, D'Antonio. You feel me? But other than that, it's Squirt or Scott. And to the ladies, they call me Lil Daddy. For real.
But Nick also got a performance coming up as well. Go ahead and tell us about your performance, brother.
What's going on, y'all? Pollo Papi here. Nice to see you. No, we got the show this Thursday, man. Hammerheads. We're gonna be live at Hammerheads. Have some merch out there for sure. Man, Thursday doors are opening at 7, and we gonna account time for y'all to just mosey on, get off work, take a bath. You know what I'm saying? Take a shower. Take a shower. Hey, hey. But come out to the show. We're going to have a good time because we always have a good time. And we're going to sing, we're going to play, we're going to be on the lookout for more content. After we get past Thursday, you know, we speeding in the Sound on the Hill week. Community brunch. We're looking for sponsors. Y'all going to start hearing from me this week. Restaurants. I'm going to see who's cooking the fire brunch items, who wants to donate, and then who needs some business support. We trying to have a balance. We would love some donations, but if you're not in that place, we got a budget too. But we're looking for as much support as we can to make the community brunch great for the community. So we're gonna try to pull in as many people as possible. You'll be listed as a sponsor. DM me if you're hearing right, if you're paying attention right now, you listening to it, send me a DM Sound on the Hill, the page, DM CC the Poet. We would love to talk.
Shout out CC the Pool. We
Shout
see
out
you out
to
there. Shout out
CC.
Sound on the Hill. You hear me? I'm gonna do my best to try to talk to her and see if I can get me a little vending going on. I need to let y'all know about these drinks out here. A lot of good drinks going on out here. Y'all drinking anyway. Like,
Call it
stop drinking
libations.
Cokes. It ain't all that. I'm telling you.
Put some
I'm
juice.
gonna put some on you. You feel me? But at the same time, yes, there's no reason for everyone not to express their gifts. Be thankful for that, y'all.
Yeah.
if you don't know what your gift is, I heard somebody say it once. What comes easy to you and harder for others?
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. What's easy to you, but you know for a fact harder for others. All right, that's part of your gift. And your gift could be in so many avenues and areas, you know. My degree's in business administration. I know how to do paperwork and stuff. You know, my mind's in accounting. I know how to look at numbers and stuff. But I love media. And I love doing videos. And music is pretty much, you know what I'm saying,
so much
hidden
sense,
talent.
Bro.
So
so much. Like, just that's like, for real, like, straight up, when you ask somebody, like, what's your passion or whatever, Kevin, you just broke it down. What comes easy for you?
Yeah, and harder for others.
Yeah,
because a lot of people stop just trying stuff.
Like, damn.
A lot of y'all are already doing stuff. If you know how to build Legos, build the best Lego. Like, try to get in the Guinness Book of World Records.
I love music.
If you love music, you need to be doing like Don Tripp, dropping an album every month. Dropping an EP every month is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But watch it. Hold my beer.
hold my beer.
Yeah, bro. Listen, if you're not setting milestones, you have to set milestones for yourself.
But you gotta know what an EP is, though. Ain't nothing like 3 to 5 songs. Well, an LP is 5 songs, correct?
I think LP is more than EP.
It's LP is 5 songs.
Okay.
Well, EP is like 2 to 3.
Okay,
like one,
gotcha.
You know,
So yeah,
1 to 3.
It can be done. But think about the work though put in. Like, it ain't the same album. It's different, consistent work. So that's what we working on. All right. Yeah. So I like that. Before we get out of here, we're gonna let Pepper go first. Where can they find you at?
I ain't got to say what I got coming up. I'm just playing. I'm just talking.
Yes, you are hosting. Please.
Yeah, man.
Let your people and my people know.
Hey, man, look, man, your boy will be hosting Rise of the Sneaker Culture September 14th. We will have a brand competition. Brands, if you haven't reached out yet, reach out now, man. There's a chance for you to win $350 for the best brand. You know what I'm saying? Artists, tap in. Spend your $25, man. Get your chance to win $400 grand prize, man. You got a couple more weeks left, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. I got the link in my bio. If you look at the link in my bio, it says Rise of the Sneaker Culture. You might see a couple links. There's a couple videos to my videos. Well, links to my videos. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, I will be also doing a special performance for my boy Hoodie Briscoe Under the Hood when he bring that in September. I think it's September 28th. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me for that. You know what I'm saying? New music that's out right now, man. I just dropped my new single, Rappers on the Highway to Paper, my alternate ego, man. Hey, look, we can't say the lyrics on camera because it's a PG-13 show. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all tap in tap in to HWY80PAPER Rappers. You know what I'm saying? Going in, screaming on all social media platforms.
Cookie, donkey rappers. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, something like that.
Cookie, donkey rappers.
Something like that. You gotta tune in.
Then you know what I'm talking about.
Tight time.
So they find you at Highway to Paper.
You can find me at Highway to Paper, and you can also. Hold on, brother. Let me finish. Bruh. But yeah, you can also find me at Papermann, Papermann, man. I have new music on the way, new videos on the way, new content dropping, new modeling, new hosting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a man of many tasks, man. I got 10 different hustles I can. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Here you go. Nah.
Who? We got. Hold on, we gonna do it then since he wanna play. You know what I'm saying? I do music, I do modeling, I do hosting. I'm a clothing designer right now. I'm going into that. I do carpet cleaning, I do pressure washing, I do car washing. You know what I'm saying? I do.
Keep going. What else?
Wait, I paused myself. But that's seven. I got 3 more. I'm a entrepreneur. We're not gonna speak on everything, but I'm an entrepreneur.
You can't talk about that. Street
team.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a promoter, and
you're a cookie pumper too, bro.
Shut the.
Man. Go ahead, man. Don't listen to him, man. Y'all don't need to waste time. Wasting precious film.
And I'm a great friend and listener.
That's an occupation. That is an occupation. So you're a
Therapist.
Go ahead.
And I'm a preacher. Street deacon.
Here you go.
Album on the way. You dig?
We're going to transition to the entrepreneur Pollo Papi.
Told one of your talents.
Hey, what is it? Just ask about me. No, hey, what's going on, man? On Instagram, Pollo Papi. That's POLLOPAPI.GNF. Please also tap in with the Basement Boys Art Gallery on Instagram. That's at the Basement BOYZ. The Basement Boys. Open for your private events. I know the sports is finna get going. You know the weather finna shift. You're looking for stuff to do. The Basement Boys Art Gallery got something for you. We've been hosting great events. I already told y'all about the show. Come see the show. Website, hey man, I've been working on some things. I'm not gonna drop it too soon. But hey, www.ontheway. You feel me?
On the way. Go ahead, Mr. Scott.
Oh man, hey, Scott's my name. They call me Lil Daddy for real. Yeah, SquirtAlert, man. At Scott's my name 1 on IG and D'Antonio Scott on Facebook and SquirtAlert on Facebook. You know, get at me, man. I'm an artist, entrepreneur, Negro, all that good stuff. You feel me? Yeah, I need to wet the back of my sock because I ain't got no more water. But yeah, y'all holler at me, man. For real, bro. For real. Appreciate that, bro. See what I'm saying? Yep. But yeah, you know, we in the game.
Man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm Indigo, of course. INDIGO KID 87. I'm not with y'all, man. You can find me on all platforms as well at Indigo Kid 87. A lot of the fall time is when I come alive. It's when I had my first clothing brand party as well back in Omaha. I can look back now and see the fall time is, even though it's my birthday, of course, I'm more biased toward the autumn time, September to be more specific. But I can feel a little bit more energy. I feel a little bit more camaraderie with the people. It feels good outside. Like, I'm really embracing the fall time. So get ready for the fall edition of Clothing Brand, the Indigo Kid to be coming. Not to mention more podcasts as well. Let's see if we can get outside and do some podcasts. If we can get outside and do some podcasts, that would be so hot. You know what I'm saying? Go live, things like that.
Before it get too cold.
Yeah, any kind of location here in Huntsville would be nice. Montesano would be nice. Anytime, anywhere on the south side. We show love on the north side too.
We could pull one at the old on the canvas spot. We just gotta find some electricity.
Pull up on the campus. Yep.
Yeah,
Electricity is key.
What about over there, over Drake when we were doing the
That's it. That's what they're talking about on the campus. Yeah, so we gotta find
You don't be listening.
No, I'm not doing it.
around here, man, so I don't be
Well, I'm not.
I
knew you were gonna say it, man.
What y'all call it, bro? Don't do me like that.
Not to mention music coming as well for myself. They always be on my neck about dropping music. I have a lot of stuff in store. That's one reason not to be putting it out. So let's just see what the time brings. All right. Y'all got anything else to say for the people?
Yeah, man. Which one of these dogs put this on my shoe, bro? Which one? Tell me. Peace or P? Which one?
She ain't took a number 2.
P? Yeah, he ain't keeping it P right now. I did.
You be standing on business so much.
It's funny, man.
You stood on his business.
Stand up to my name, huh? Yeah, bro, for real, bro. I'm sitting up there. I said, damn, this is a piece of straw on my foot. I turned it to the side. All the time I've been up here walking.
That way you been spilling too. Man, thank y'all so much for
stood on
joining.
his business, bro.
I'm Indigo.
business. You
This
stood
Pollo
on.
Papi. Not to mention SquirtAlert, my man
That's what it
Paper.
is.
Y'all stay out the way because we gonna be out the way. All right.
All right, we go.
Peace.